If you've never saved money before, this is where you start. Not with motivation, not with some complicated budgeting app that you're just going to abandon in a week, but with a simple, clear system that actually works. Most people fail at saving because they overcomplicate it. They try to do too much, too fast, and they burn out. This video is the opposite of that. It's about building a foundation, step by step, so that saving becomes a natural habit, not a painful chore. We're going to focus on one single goal: your first $1,000. Getting there will change everything. Saving your first $1,000 isn't really about your income. It's about momentum. Think about it. When you're starting from zero, saving money feels impossible. It feels like this huge mountain you can never climb. But once you hit that first milestone, that $1,000 mark, something in your brain just clicks. Saving stops feeling like a sacrifice and starts feeling normal, even empowering. It proves to you that you can do it. And that momentum is what will carry you toward your bigger financial goals later on. So, in this video, I am going to show you exactly how to get that first $1,000 in the bank fast, even if you're on a tight income and feel like you have nothing left over at the end of the month. This isn't about magic. It's about strategy. First things first, you have to make the goal non-negotiable. This is the most important step, so don't skip it. I don't mean saying, I'll try to save if I have some money left over. I mean deciding, I will save first, no matter what. Treat it like a bill you have to pay, but you're paying it to your future self. That $1,000 figure isn't random. It's the perfect target. It's small enough that it doesn't feel completely overwhelming or impossible to reach, but it's large enough that it requires real discipline to achieve. It forces you to build the habits that are necessary for long-term financial success. So, right now, make a commitment to yourself. Write it down. $1,000. It's not a wish, it's a plan. You're not hoping to save, you are going to save. This mindset shift is the foundation for everything else we're about to do. Okay, step 2 is a game changer, and it's so simple. Never, ever save your money in the same account you spend from. Go right now and open a separate savings account, preferably at a different bank than your main checking account. Why? Because out of sight means out of temptation. When your savings are mixed in with your daily spending money, it's far too easy to dip into them. You see a big balance, and your brain thinks, oh, I have plenty of money for that impulse purchase. But when your savings are in a completely separate place, you create a psychological barrier. You have to consciously transfer money out to spend it, which gives you a moment to pause and ask yourself, do I really need this? This one simple move has been shown to dramatically increase how much people save. It's the easiest win you can get. Step 3 is where the real magic happens. Automate small amounts. You don't need to find huge chunks of money to save. You just need to be consistent. Most people think they need to save $100 or $200 at a time, and when they can't, they just give up. Forget that. We're going to leverage the power of automation. Go into your bank's app and set up automatic, recurring transfers from your checking account to that new savings account we just talked about. It could be $5 a day, $10 every Friday, $20 every payday. The amount doesn't matter as much as the consistency. When the process is automated, it happens in the background without you even thinking about it. It removes willpower from the equation entirely. You won't miss these small amounts, but trust me, they add up incredibly fast. Before you know it, you'll have a few $100s saved without even trying. Now for step 4, cut one money leak, not everything. This is where most people go wrong with budgeting. They get a burst of motivation and try to cut every single non-essential expense all at once. No more coffee, no more eating out, no more fun. And what happens? They last for about a week, feel miserable, and then binge spend everything they tried to save. It's a recipe for failure. A much more effective approach is to identify and fix just one significant money leak. Take a look at your bank statements from the last month. What is the one thing you were spending money on that you don't even really value? Is it a subscription you forgot you had? Is it the daily afternoon snack from the vending machine? Is it those random late-night online shopping sprees? Find that one leak and cut it. Then, immediately take the money you are spending on that leak and redirect it into your savings. Automate it if you can. By focusing on one thing, it feels manageable and sustainable. Step 5
is all about staying motivated. What you see, you stick with. You need a simple way to track your progress. This doesn't have to be a complicated spreadsheet or a fancy app. In fact, the simpler, the better. Get a small notebook and create a progress bar. Grab a sticky note for your desk. Use the Notes app on your phone. Every single time you transfer money into your savings account, update your tracker. Watch that number climb from 0 toward your $1,000 goal. There's something incredibly powerful about visually seeing your progress. It releases a little hit of dopamine in your brain and makes you want to keep going. When you feel discouraged or tempted to spend, just look at your tracker. It's tangible proof that your small, consistent efforts are adding up to something big. This visual feedback loop is what will keep you in the game when motivation starts to fade. All right, here's a pro tip to speed things up. Stack bonuses and find free money. This is how you can hit your $1,000 goal even faster. Banks are constantly competing for your business, and many of them offer sign-up bonuses for opening a new savings or checking account. We're talking anywhere from $50 to a few $100s just for meeting certain conditions, like setting up a direct deposit or maintaining a minimum balance for a few months. Look for these offers. Read the fine print, of course, but if a bank is willing to pay you to save money with them, you should absolutely take that deal. That's free money that goes directly toward your goal. Also, look into cashback apps or credit card rewards that you can redeem for cash. Every little bonus, every reward is an accelerator. It's not cheating. It's being smart and using the system to your advantage. Let's have a quick reality check. This system isn't going to make you rich overnight. Saving your first $1,000 is not the end goal. It's the starting line. But what it will give you, and this is far more valuable than the money itself, is a sense of control over your finances. For many people, money feels like something that just happens to them. It flows in, it flows out, and they have no say in the matter. By consciously saving this first $1,000, you are breaking that cycle. You are proving to yourself that you are in charge. You decide where your money goes. And that feeling of control, that confidence, is the true foundation of building wealth. Your first $1,000 is proof. It's proof that you can set a goal, create a system, and achieve it. It's proof that you can change your financial future. So, let's recap the plan. First, make the $1,000 goal non-negotiable. Second, open a separate, out-of-sight savings account. Third, automate small, consistent transfers. Fourth, cut just one money leak and redirect that cash. Fifth, use a simple visual tracker to stay motivated. And finally, accelerate your progress by stacking bank bonuses and rewards. This system is simple, it's repeatable, and most importantly, it works. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Take one action step right now. Open that savings account. Set up that first automatic transfer. Start today. Your future self will be incredibly grateful you did. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more straightforward financial advice. You've got this.